Guys, for today's video, I thought it would be really cool for me to show my Funko Pop collection. Well, mine and my fiance, because these are not all mine, but I think the majority are. So I'm gonna show you. So this is Stanley. Stanley is a character from The Office, which is probably my favorite show in the entire world. I just love The Office and how cringy and awkward it is. This is Florida Stanley. Oh, it's really cute. Okay. Sorry, guys. This is from an episode, and I'm sorry if I don't name the correct episode, even though I watched The Office 3 times now. Sometimes my memory is of a goldfish. So, but I think this is from an episode that Florida, that Stanley goes to Florida with Dwight and Jim, maybe, I don't know. But he gets inside the convertible with this outfit, and it's pretty cool, because that's his dream. It's just to retire and live in Florida. So Stanley is a really cool character. He doesn't talk much. He's, he is not super cheerful, but he's a cool character. This is Meredith. I'm not gonna repeat her name multiple times because I'm Portuguese, and my fiance makes fun of my accent multiple times a day. So I'm not gonna say it over and over again because I might not say it the correct way, and then somebody's gonna say something. I'm trying. I'm kidding. But this is Meredith. This is from an episode, Casual Friday, I think. But everybody goes to the office dressed really casual, and Meredith. You English speakers have such weird names, and I don't want to offend no one, but it's just the way you pronounce it, like Meredith. Anyways, this is from a day in the office where they all wear casual clothes, and she goes a little bit overboard with the casual. So these little pixels actually show in the episode to cover our, chest. And also the dress is really short. I think it's supposed to be a top, and she wears it as a dress. It's really funny because she pulls the top down to cover her legs and other body parts, and then she shows her chest. characters besides Andy. I don't like Andy. I don't like Andy. I like Gabe, but I don't like Andy whatsoever. But she's a cool character. I bought her, I think, in America, because we don't have a lot of options regarding The Office merchandising. So I got Stanley from a store that I usually order from. But she, on the other hand, actually, I don't know. Maybe it was not that it matters for you guys, but I think maybe I got her during Christmas. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't know anymore. But a lot of the Funko Pops that you guys are gonna see, I bought them in America just because there's a lot more. Actually, she's from, guys, it doesn't matter, but I think she's from a store that is not GameStop, but it's another store that has a lot of gaming merchandising. So I think she came in the mail here, but from New York, and it came with what's the meme? The game with the images. Well, whatever, guys. This is Phyllis. Phyllis. I love Phyllis. She's from The Office too. I think I'm going to show you guys all my The Office Funko Pops because I just love them. I'm trying to collect all characters, but it's hard over here. She's they're all my favorites. But she's really, really, really cute. It's a Funko Pop. Phyllis in the show is, I hope I don't spoil for you guys, but if you didn't watch The Office by now, like, because I'm pretty sure if you go on any social media, you've at least once seen memes from The Office. So spoiler alert, if you don't want to know anything about The Office, just cut this video. But she's married to Bob Vance. Bob Vance is also a pretty funny character. Like, every time that he greets anyone, he's like, "I'm Bob Vance from Vance Refrigerations." So that's a tiny detail that I love about The Office. Then we have Jane. Why is it focusing on me? Okay. Jane, this particular version of Jane is from an episode that I think it comes second to the most cringe episodes in The Office, and it's dinner night, I think, where I actually only watched this episode once. I've watched the whole show 3 times by now, but this episode, it wasn't available, I guess, so I never watched it until the last time I watched The Office. So this is from the episode where Jane is official with Michael, and they invite everybody to their dinner at their place, and it's so awful. She grabs these candles because she's making candles. She got fired from the company, and she was drinking wine and had a little bit too many. see the world that way. Not as much at somebody's expenses, but they make the jokes in a way that you're like, wow. Like Michael, I think it's probably the most unaware character, but you kinda don't hate him, and you can totally disagree with me, but you kinda don't hate him because his jokes don't come from a bad place. Not that they're jokes most of the time. Most of the time he's talking serious, but it's such a character that is not aware, and I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't come from a bad place. So you kind of fall in love with the character because he's such an idiot, you know. But he's an idiot, not mean. This is Dwight. Dwight is one of probably my favorite character. Dwight is actually my favorite character. I just love him. Again, completely unaware character, but he's so loyal. So loyal. And just seeing him and Jim kind of pranking each other. Mostly Dwight is the one getting pranked. It's just so fun. This is from an Halloween episode. This scene is like, what, 3-4 seconds? 5. But it's really funny. He gets stuck inside the pumpkin, and then he's like, well, eventually it's going to rot. And then you see him walking in a parking lot like this. It's just really funny. Well, I have 2 more characters from The Office. So, this is Stanley. Again, this is from an Halloween episode. He's dressed as a samurai. This I bought in GameStop in America. It was either in Florida or in North Carolina. I'm not sure. He has a little cup. It's really, really, really cute. And his little mustache. It's really, really, really cute. Running out of space. Okay, and this is my last character. This is Creed. Creed is, well, probably my second favorite character. And he's not my favorite because he doesn't show more. But I think that's part of the magic about Creed in the show, is that he barely shows, but when he shows, it's just pure gold. Me and my fiance, we kind of have a joke. We say "body" a lot, and out of context, it's like, "You okay?" But it's actually from the show. He writes "body" in Creed is really, really, really cool. I love Creed. There's this exact Funko Pop. Pop, 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 pop. There's this exact Funko Pop, but with blood, which is also from a Halloween episode, where he just shows up full of blood, full of blood, full of blood. Okay, this is actually weird for me to repeat it, but he shows up full of blood, and he's like, oh, it's Halloween, how convenient, because he's full of blood, and technically he wasn't in a costume, so. Then we have completely different show. This was my favorite with Pokemon. It was my favorite show with Pokemon. It's Powerpuff Girls. Power, 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 power. Puff, 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 girls. This is Bubbles. This is my favorite character. Bubbles and Mojo Jojo. They're my favorite characters. I just love Bubbles, and she was always my favorite growing up. Just because she's such a sweetheart, and she's always happy, and she loves cute stuff. So I think she's the one that I identify the most. Just not on the always happy part, but definitely on the I love cute stuff. This is a really cute Funko Pop. I'm actually missing one that I still can't find, but let's see if I can find Buttercup. That's the one that I'm missing. This is Blossom, 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 Blossom. She's the pink, red Powerpuff Girl, and she's the leader. Blossom wasn't really my favorite, just because she was like the leader, and she was kind of, I don't want to say bossy, but you know, so I didn't like her as much. I thought she was too perfect, but she's a really, really, really cute Funko. I never understood if this is hair or like a cape. Never understood that. But yeah, she's really cute too. Missing Buttercup, and I really want Mojo Jojo. This is from a show, and this one is not mine. This is from Avatar. This is Aang. He's super, super cute. I actually watched the show because my fiance is obsessed with the show. So we watched it. Fun fact, when I first met my fiance, he told me he loved Avatar. And I was like, okay, that's kind of weird, because I didn't know anyone that was obsessed with Avatar the movie. You know, like with the blue people. We can say people. So I was like, okay, cool. It's kind of weird, but okay, it's your thing. So I don't know, like after a month, he kept mentioning Avatar. I was like, okay, like what is up with you liking that movie so much? He was like, movie. So it's super, super cute. It says, "You're the droid I'm looking for." Here. And it's a bubble head. It's really cute. It's pink and red. It's from special edition for Valentine's. And you have other characters too. Then from Star Wars 2, we have... Sorry guys, I didn't even notice how much dust are in these. We have Star Wars again, and this is the Mandalorian with Baby Yoda, which I learned that it's not actually Yoda, just a baby from the same species. So, I watched like 2 episodes of the Mandalorian show. Star Wars is not really my favorite, but Baby Yoda is really cute. I just like cute things, basically. Then we have this Funko, because somebody gave to my fiance this Funko Pop. I have no idea what anime this is from. So if you guys know, please tell me. But yeah, I love the anime aesthetic, but I still can't find one anime that I'm just in love. If you don't count like Pokemon as anime, and don't crucify me because you love anime and I don't know anything. But yeah, I still haven't found any anime that I'm truly passionate about. But I love the aesthetics and I love to draw in that style. But yeah, this is not a Funko Pop, but I swear to you guys, this is the most ugly and funny thing that I've ever seen. This is actually not mine too. It's from my fiance, but look at this. This is so ugly. It's so ugly. This is a Pikachu, and this is already broken, his tail. But this is a Pikachu, and I hate it. I hate it so much. But it's so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny. And it's super ugly. Look at the head. So yeah. I don't even know where he got this from. I think it was like AliExpress or something. But it's really funny. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. Subscribe if